Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thank you very much for all the views. There has been an overwhelming appreciation and response of my tutorial videos, especially for the M5 Master. And my yesterday video got an overwhelming response within uh, 2 hours time. 36 views have been recorded. That was the maximum I have so far seen in my experience of 2 or 3 months of my experience with my YouTube channel. Anyway, thank you very much, and I look forward to the same response in the forthcoming upcoming videos. These are also being designed for as per the interest of the participants, interest of the audience. And in our previous video, we showed you this uh, multi multi-purpose form, which was capturing all the which is being developed at the moment, and it is going to be used for the data entry, uh, whether whether an employee master or a product master or a supply master or whatever. Means since there is going to be data entry of the same pattern, so one form will cater all the data entry requirements. So I hope you would like this innovative idea. Normally, the developers make a different form for each different module for whereas uh, they can make it if they know the methodology which I'm introducing you, then a lot of extra visions can be saved in terms of the form development. Okay, so let's revise our previous session. We showed you the employee master, and in here we shifted it. Normally, when we clicked it, it started going to the edit mode. So I have changed it from click to double click. Whenever our user is trying to go into the further edit or addition of the record, then you can, instead of clicking, you can click double. Like double clicking is going to the respective position. Yes, yes, it is anywhere. Yeah, this is appearing, and all these things. And we have introduced these two buttons here. One is add new record. Sometimes you want a replica of most of the information will be used, and some information you may want to change, and then click update. So a new record is going to be created. But for the moment, we are concentrating only the editing. For example, if you want to edit it, you make the changes in any of these fields, and then click update. So this is how we are doing it, and let's uh, let's try making a slightest change. Say we put an X in here, uh, just to see that, starting with X, okay? Just to see that when we click update and we click yes, then you see this X is appearing there, right, in the previous form. And not only in the previous form, it is also gone to the physical position in the database, that is database the Serienko. Okay, Sergienko. Okay, so we go to M and see what happened to the Sergienko. Yes, the X is placed in here. Okay, so let's get back to the file master, and we try to remove this extra thing. Yeah, we 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 double click in it, and we remove this X in here, yeah, and we update it. We confirm this confirmation that you're updating this range access. Okay, and that's it. Now, if you close it, you see the X is removed not only in here, but if you go to the M and you see it is updated. So all these information can be updated. Now, the beauty of this system is that you are using a single form for for in a multi-purpose manner. Okay, so we are going to Alt F11 here, and we are going to see that what is the changes we have made. And if you see this was the starter form in which where the user does the click. So from click we have made it not the click, but rather we made it to double click. So what did we do to make it a double click? Right. So we will go to double click here. Hang on. First of all, we stop it. Yeah. And yeah, this is our form. Then we go to the view code, and we have removed all this information. Yeah. what was placed in this position, that was for the click. So now nothing is in the click. This is a comment box, right? It is just a remark, right? You can also remove it if you want. Okay, so nothing in there. So we have shifted entire code from there to here, right? And we have made this addition that the list box uh, has a raw source. That source is all the time saved into the interface sheet. So it saves the source of the sheet, because next time we will be using the same data entry sheet form for other purposes. So this source, raw source, is going to tell you that which source is going to be updated and which location uh, in the worksheet is to be updated. So raw source is the source. Let me show you that what is the raw source count, right? And what is stored in here. To see it, you can use the debugger, and you can put a breakpoint in here, like for example here, right? And you run it. Now let's run it. And here, as soon as you double click in here, yeah, so you get this thing as a raw source, right? Employee means it's from employee sheet. This time it is employee sheet. Next time it will be product sheet, and sometime it will be uh, the supplier sheet, and so on. So this is being kept as a source, that what source is being analyzed, right? So in the interface sheet at this location, the system will look for what is the raw source which is going to be updated. So the next is it is now updating this raw source into the form also, so that it is displayed into the form, right? Let me play. You will see this is the raw source. It is dimmed, means it is disabled. You cannot make changes in it, just an information purpose. Okay, and the later on you can remove it, means it has no impact on it. For the moment, we only want to know, to make sure that we are looking the right database for the updation, right? So any changes into it are going to be updated. So we have written some code in here as well in the update form. So what is that? Let's go back to that form, Alt F11, and we go to the update button. This is the update button in the bottom. If you close this, yeah, you will see this here. If you double click on it, and you will see that this is the button which confirms from you that you want to update it. Okay? And then it takes the control name. What is the control name which is being analyzed? So we have made it variable, so that for employee case, the employer, it will be using the employee name and so on and so forth. Products and suppliers, it can be anything. So let me put a breakpoint to see that what is it doing, what this code is doing all this, right? So let's run this, right? Okay, now we want to edit, for example, this one. Okay, there you go. And as soon as we make a change, say an X, for example, and we click update, and it takes the confirmation you want to update, say yes. Now, what is the UF? UF is M. Yeah. So we have variabilized, means we have used a variable to determine which part of this is a common form. DES is data entry sheet. It is going to be used for multi-purposes, for sometimes for employee, next time maybe for products, as I told you. So we are using variables to determine, to check that what database, what worksheet is being used. So this is the sheets at M. Next time it will be products, maybe suppliers. Okay, and then it is going to count. Previously it was written do while I is less than or equal to 18. It was previously 18, written hard coding. Previously it was hard coded as 18, right? So we put a apostrophe here so that we was hard coded. Yeah? So now that 18 is now 18. It is still 18, but it is now variabilized. Sometimes it will be 6 or 4 or 5 or 8 or anything else. So whatever is the length of the range which we are going to update in terms of columns, that is going to come here. And this loop will take care that each element of the current row is updated, and that's it. So this how is the updation going on, right? So this is how we do it. I'm providing you the link of my this Excel file in which the code is available. When you log in as AMJ, and the password is AMJ123, and then you can play with this code, put a breakpoint, and see what's happening, and put a cursor in here. You will see what is happening and how the loops are performing and how are these things are happening. So I hope you would like this. Okay? See you in the next video. Thank you.